Right, so we've taken a look at writing linear equations from a table as well as from a graph. Now we're going to go backwards. So once I'm given my actual equation, can I then graph it? And again, remember the focus of this, since this is just a review, is just making sure you understand how to use the calculator. We're not doing it by hand, even though these are the notes real quick on how to do it by hand. I'm doing it with a calculator, which is over here. So it says, and on this one, you're not doing an example, you're actually just going to do some practice. So as I do my question, you can do the practice that I've assigned you. So type in the equation exactly as you see it into the Desmos calculator. So again, remember, most of your notes is just about carefully reading it to ensure that you're following instructions. So again, type it in as carefully as you can. Oh, look at that. You see, I didn't type it in like it looks because I put the X down here, but it's on the side. So just making sure that you're typing it exactly as how it's seen in the questions. Just double check the two. All right, then after you've done that, it says find two coordinates. And you've done these two coordinates when we did example 3 and you did example 4. So some of this work is repetitive, and that's okay because, of course, it means that you should get it right. I'm going to hit home. So let me just show you a couple of things on the calculator. I can zoom out or zoom in, and home just brings it into perspective. Because I want to see 2 points or 2 corners, I have 2 choices. I can zoom in to make the boxes, you see, like boxes small, and I can already see this is a corner right here. I can zoom in as far as I want to, really, or I can zoom out. So here's a box right here that's not a corner, but here's a corner right here, and this is a box here. So I can do it on either zoomed in or zoomed out. However, if you can't find a corner zoomed out, definitely zoom in, because it just means that there are fewer corners that they are. So I've got one right here. So this is 2, 2. And so it said, find 2 coordinates that lie on the corner, plot them on your graph. Okay, so I'm going to plot the point. So I'm just transferring this answer here. And it's not okay for you to be close. You must be exact. So I have to use 2, 2. So 2, 2, you're going to put a dot. Okay, and you only need 2 points to make a line. All right, so boom, I did that. Then it says, oh, so a second one. So I need to find another corner. So I'm just going to move. What I'm doing now is holding my mouse down and dragging it to the left. And I can see a corner right here. That's going through a corner right here. And that coordinate is X, which is 4, and Y, which is 1. So again, 4, 1. I'm just transferring that to my answer. So I'm going to go 4, 1. And this is this point right here. And of course, you're going to, well, I think the program is going to do it for you, but as best as you can on your notes, you're going to join those 2 points together, make these nice and big so I can see that's what you used, and you're good. Now, I would check, obviously, this is a rough sketch, but on yours, just find one more corner and make sure when you transferred it, that's what you got. Like, for example, this 6, 0. And look, this is a sketch, obviously, because I don't have a ruler, but yeah, you're right. It does go through 6, 0. So that's how you confirm your work before you actually hand it in. So on Desmos start far left, oh, so we've already done that. And that's it. So you're going to just quickly practice. Again, yes, you can do it by hand, but we are making sure that you are able to do it not just by hand, but with a calculator. Let's practice.